Hello, my magnificent lions, and welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom. Gather close, all of you with hearts of gold and spirits of fire, because today, the universe has shared a secret with me, a roaring, radiant truth that is meant for your ears and your ears alone. I am your guide, and I have been listening to the Celestial Symphony, and it is playing a song of triumph just for you, my dear Leo. I see you. Yes, you. The one who has been holding the light for so many, the one whose smile can illuminate a room even when your own heart has felt the quiet dimming of a long twilight. You've been standing in the wings, my friend, haven't you? You've been patiently waiting, feeling the immense power coiled within you, knowing that you were born for a grander stage, a brighter spotlight. Are you ready? I truly need you to take a deep breath and ask yourself, are you ready? Because you are standing on the precipice of a moment so monumental, so divinely orchestrated that it promises to bring tears of pure, unadulterated joy to your eyes. Oh, and these are not the tears of frustration or misunderstanding you may have known. No. These are the tears of coronation, tears that flow when a sovereign soul finally takes their rightful throne. There is a golden gate swinging open in the very center of your being, in that beautiful, courageous heart of yours. And from behind it, every grand dream you thought was too bold, every creative vision you set aside for practical reasons, every single time you gave your light to others and wondered when your own dawn would break, they are all rising now, my friend. They are rising like 1,000 suns to greet you, to remind you of the magnificent creator you have always been. Now, I want to be crystal clear. The news that is rushing toward you, the opportunities that are about to flood your reality, this is not just a stroke of good luck. This is not a fleeting moment of fortune. Oh no, Leo, you are ruled by the sun itself, the very center of our solar system. You are not built for fleeting moments. You are built for an enduring legacy. What is unfolding is the grand culmination of your generosity, of your unwavering courage, of your refusal to let your inner fire be extinguished even when the winds of the world tried their hardest. And the reward that is coming is not some quiet pat on the back. It is a soul-shaking standing ovation from the cosmos itself. You will cry, magnificent Leo, but these will be the tears of recognition, of being seen in your fullest glory, of feeling the universe wrap you in a golden embrace and whisper, it is your time to reign. Let your beautiful heart soften and expand. Can you feel that? That little flutter of excitement? If you can, I want you to do something for me right now. Let's amplify this energy together. Go down to the comments and declare with all your heart, I am ready for my coronation. Because when you claim it, you begin to create it. What is on its way to you, whether it arrives in a powerful conversation, a creative epiphany, or a destined encounter, will make you believe in your own magic again. It will affirm that every ounce of generosity you've ever shown had a cosmic purpose. Every shadow you faced was only preparing you for the brilliance of this dawn. Something sacred, something golden is reaching for you now. And for the first time, in what feels like a lifetime, you won't have to chase it. You won't have to prove you're worthy of it. It will come to you freely, magnetically drawn to the radiant king or queen you are. You've waited long enough, my noble lion. And now the universe is ready to make you cry tears of joy because the miracle you were born to live is finally, irrevocably here. And as this sacred moment approaches, my dear Leo, you'll start to notice these shifts, not just in your spirit, but in the very fabric of your material world. Let's talk about your kingdom's treasury. Shall we? Let's talk about your finances. Because for you, Leo, money is not just currency. It is a form of energy that reflects your own value and radiance. It is a tool for generosity, for creation, for living a life of expansive joy. There is a powerful golden current beginning to move, sweeping through the landscape of your abundance. Where you may have experienced stagnation, delays, or the frustrating feeling of your efforts not being properly rewarded, now comes a powerful, undeniable flow. Think of it less like a quiet stream and more like a majestic golden river overflowing its banks to nourish every part of your kingdom. And this abundance won't just come from the one place you expect it to. Oh no, the universe is far more creative than that. As a Leo, your heart is so big, your generosity so natural, that you've cast seeds of goodwill in 100 different directions. Now, all at once, those seeds are blooming into golden flowers. Forgotten projects may suddenly yield a profit. A past act of kindness could be repaid to you tenfold. Creative ideas you had years ago might suddenly find the perfect investor or audience. You see, this isn't just about getting a raise at your job, though that is certainly on the table. This is about the universe opening multiple gateways of prosperity to honor the multifaceted creator that you are. It's about recognizing that your worth isn't tied to one single role. You are a leader, an artist, a friend, an inspiration, and abundance is about to flow to you through all of these channels. You might check your bank account and feel that jolt of joyful disbelief, that moment of, is this actually happening? It will feel less like logic and more like destiny, because it is. The resources you've needed to fund your grandest visions, the financial peace you've longed for so you can create. Without worry, they are drawing closer with astonishing speed. And here is the beautiful secret. My friend, you are not forcing this to happen. You are attracting it. Your alignment, your courage, your decision to finally step into your light and own your worth has turned you into a powerful magnet for prosperity. Your very vibration is saying to the universe, I am a sovereign soul worthy of a royal treasury. And the universe is responding with a resounding, yes, you are. But this incredible transformation, this cascade of gold, doesn't stop with your finances. In fact, that's just the overture. It extends boldly, brilliantly, into the realm where you share your gifts with the world, your professional path, your sacred purpose. The stage of your career, the arena where your lion-hearted courage meets the needs of the world, is about to undergo a seismic, magnificent shift. For far too long, my dear Leo, you may have felt like you were playing a role that was simply too small for your spirit. You may have felt your brilliance being dimmed, your leadership potential overlooked, or your creative fire constrained by routines that felt more like a cage than a kingdom. You may have been the one doing all the work behind the scenes, while someone else took the credit and the bow. Well, I am here to tell you, my friend, that era is over. The curtain is rising on your act. What appears on your horizon is not just a simple promotion or a better job title, though those are beautiful things. No, this is a moment of profound ascension. It is a breakthrough so clear, so powerful, it will feel as if your soul is finally letting out a triumphant roar after years of holding its breath. You may receive an offer that doesn't just change your job, but changes your entire legacy. An opportunity to lead, to build, to create something from the ground up that bears your unique signature, your magnificent essence. Perhaps a powerful creative impulse, one you've been nurturing in your heart, will suddenly find the resources and the path to become a thriving enterprise, your own creative empire. Or perhaps, and this is so very Leo, someone in a position of power will finally see you. Not just your work, but your light, your potential, your undeniable presence. And they will open a door for you, not into another room, but into a whole new castle. A castle you didn't even know existed, but that you realize in an instant you were always meant to rule. Or maybe, just maybe, the most powerful shift of all will come from within. You will decide with unshakable conviction that the time has come to stop waiting for permission. The time has come for you to be the one in power, for you to build your own stage, to write your own script, and to invite the world to witness your greatness. Whatever form this takes, magnificent Leo, know this. Your career is no longer just a way to pay the bills. It is becoming the sacred ground upon which your destiny is built. It is the platform for your legacy. You are being invited, no, you are being summoned to step into a space that is so much bigger than a job. You are being called to rise into the sacred intersection where your greatest passion, your deepest purpose, and your most expansive prosperity all merge into one glorious reality. And when you answer that call, my friend, the ripple effects will be astonishing. You will finally feel that profound sense of alignment. You've craved the feeling of being exactly where you are meant to be, doing exactly what you were born to do. You will no longer have to shrink to fit roles you have so clearly outgrown. You are being chosen now, not just to work, but to lead, to inspire, to create, to claim the throne at the head of the table that was always meant for you. The world is finally ready for the full force of your brilliance. And when that moment arrives, it won't just change your life. It will feel like remembering the royal soul you were all along. And as these powerful currents of abundance and purpose begin to reshape your outer world, you will find that the most sacred kingdom of all, the kingdom of your heart, does not remain untouched. In fact, it is here in the realm of love and connection, where the most breathtaking and sun-drenched transformation is destined to unfold. Because no matter how strong and self-sufficient you are, my glorious Leo, no matter how brightly you shine on your own, there is a part of your lion heart that has always longed for a love that is your equal. A love that doesn't just admire your light from a distance, but can stand in the fire with you joyfully and not be burned. You don't want an audience, you want a fellow sovereign. For those of you who have been walking your path alone, love is no longer a distant romantic idea. It is becoming a living, breathing presence, moving toward you with a regal confidence, as if guided by the stars themselves. And you will not have to perform for this love. You will not have to convince it of your worth or dim your own shine to make it feel comfortable. This love will not be a game of chase or a test of wills. It will arrive like a glorious sunrise, a warm and certain answer to the question your heart has been whispering. Will anyone ever be able to celebrate all of me? And this time, Leo, the answer will be a thunderous, unequivocal yes. They will see your boldness and call it courage. They will witness your passion and call it inspiration. They will see the fire in your eyes, and instead of flinching, they will add their own flame to yours. This person will not try to domesticate you, my magnificent lion. They will meet you in your own majestic wilderness and build a kingdom there with you. And if you are already in a partnership, this same current of radiant transformation is flowing into your shared space. It's time to reignite the passion. This energy will bring moments of grand romance laughter that echoes through your home, and a mutual rediscovery of the brilliant shining souls that first fell in love. The fire between you is not meant to be a cozy ember. It is meant to be a grand, celebratory bonfire. The bond you share is set to evolve into something even more glorious, a true royal partnership, grounded in mutual respect and overflowing with passion. You will no longer feel the need to seek validation, because you will be too busy celebrating each other. Because love, in its highest leonine form, is never about need. It is about mutual, magnificent celebration. Whether love finds you for the first time or deepens into a grander epic where you already stand, this next chapter is not about temporary comfort. It is about a soul-level partnership. It's about meeting someone who feels like your other half, not because they complete you, you are already whole, but because they mirror the magnificence you have fought so hard to reclaim within yourself. And when this happens, Leo, it will be bold, it will be joyful, it will feel like destiny. And in the warmth of that connection, your heart will finally know the profound peace of being loved, not just for what you do, but for the glorious, radiant being you are. And as your heart opens to this new dimension of love, there is another sacred circle that is bathed in this healing golden light, the circle of your pride, the realm of family. You, my dear Leo, are so often the heart of your family, the sun around which others orbit, whether you realize it or not. Your warmth, your generosity, your very presence sets the tone. But sometimes that role can be heavy, can't it? It can come with the weight of expectation or the quiet ache of feeling like your own needs were secondary. But now, a gentle, powerful healing is beginning to flow. Imagine the warmth of the sun melting away old frosts that have lingered for years. In this new season, conversations that once felt stuck in drama or misunderstanding can finally unfold with a surprising new warmth and generosity of spirit. The silence that may have existed between you and a loved one can dissolve into a space of genuine heartfelt connection. Perhaps a long-awaited thank you or an acknowledgement of your efforts comes freely and sincerely. Or perhaps you find the strength from your own overflowing heart to be the one who extends the olive branch, not from a place of defeat, but from a place of royal grace. You are beginning to heal the entire pride, not by force, but through the sheer power of your own radiant love. For some of you, this may look like a joyful reunion, a moment of shared laughter that washes away years of tension. For others, it could be the moment you realize your role in the family is shifting from the entertainer or the problem solver to the beloved and respected heart of the pride. You are becoming the anchor of joy, not because you are obligated, but because it is your truest nature. The old stories are fading, Leo. The ones that told you that you had to be a certain way to be loved. In their place, a new story is growing, one where your authentic presence brings harmony, your voice brings laughter, and your love is a gift that heals everyone it touches. You are not just healing your own past. You are healing forward, creating a legacy of love and joy for generations to come. This is the kind of healing that comes with celebration, with laughter, and with a profound sense of belonging that you can feel in the very depths of your soul. And as the emotional landscapes of your heart and your family transform into sanctuaries of joy, your physical body, the sacred chariot for your fiery spirit, begins to awaken with a vitality, a radiance that you may not have felt in years. Your health, my dear Leo, is a direct reflection of your inner light. And now that your light is burning brighter than ever, it is beginning to shine through your very cells. That feeling of burnout or exhaustion you may have accepted as normal, watch it begin to lift like clouds parting to reveal the brilliant sun. You will feel a surge of creative energy, a return of your natural charisma, a desire to move your body in ways that feel joyful and celebratory, like dancing, playing, and truly living. This is not about forcing a health regimen. It is about your body naturally coming into alignment with your joyful soul. Your energy will become magnetic. People will comment on your glow, on the light in your eyes, because they are seeing your soul shine through. And while your body reclaims its magnificent vitality, the walls that surround you, the space you call your kingdom, must also reflect this grand renewal. For a Leo, a home is not just a place to live. It is a palace. It is your throne room. It is the stage upon which your beautiful life unfolds. And a king or queen cannot reign from a space that feels small or uninspired. A profound shift is coming to your living environment. For some, this will be the long-awaited opportunity to purchase your own home, a true castle that feels like a reflection of your soul, a place where you can create, entertain, and live in expansive joy. For others, it may come as a powerful urge to renovate, to redecorate, to fill your space with gold, with vibrant colors, with art, with things that make your spirit sing. You are outgrowing any environment that doesn't match the frequency of your royal spirit. The universe is now conspiring to place you in a home that is worthy of you. And when you step into it, your home will no longer just be a shelter. It will become the sacred container for your legacy, a vibrant reflection of the magnificent, joyful life you are finally ready to live fully and unapologetically. And now, Leo, as all the pieces of your life begin to click into place with divine precision, your heart, your purpose, your kingdom, your health, there is an incredible surge of cosmic energy gathering around you. It is the universe's grand finale, a force that is ready to lift you into a chapter where synchronicities are not just occasional surprises. They are your new normal. You will think of someone and they will call. You will have a bold idea and the perfect collaborator will appear. You will need a resource and it will manifest before you even knew how to ask for it. This is the moment, my friend, when life stops feeling like a struggle and starts feeling like a glorious cosmic dance. And you, my dear Leo, are being invited to lead. Your creative power, which may have felt scattered now, becomes a focused, unstoppable laser beam of light. Ideas will flow to you with such clarity and force that you'll have to run to keep up. Your voice will carry a new authority, a new resonance. When you speak, people will not just listen. They will be moved, inspired, and motivated to act. You are being called to share your wisdom, to take the stage, and to let your magnificent roar be heard. Through it all, your most powerful ally will be that great, courageous heart of yours. Your intuition will no longer be a whisper. It will be a clear, confident inner knowing. Trust the feeling of expansion when something is right for you. Trust the feeling of contraction when it is not. Your heart is your infallible compass, and it is guiding you toward your grandest destiny. This new chapter requires you to trust your own brilliance, to align with your own joy, and to act with the courage of the lion you are. In that state of harmony, Leo, the universe doesn't just respond to you, it conspires with you. You dream, it provides the stage. You roar, it echoes your call across the world. You shine, and it reflects your light back to you 1,000 times over. We have reached the culmination of our journey today, my beautiful Leo friends, but this is just the beginning of yours. Pause for a moment and let this all sink in. January 18th is not just a date on the calendar. It is a cosmic coronation. It is a powerful, profound, and deeply personal turning point for you. The celestial energies are all aligned to support your ascension, to guide you to a life of authenticity, leadership, and magnificent joy. Embrace it all. Surrender to the magic. This is your time to shine your brightest to share your incredible gifts and to live the life you were always destined for. The world needs your light, your warmth, your courage, and your joy now more than ever. I would be so honored to hear from you. What part of this message made your lion heart roar? What part of your coronation are you most excited for? Share your thoughts and your beautiful energy in the comments below. Connecting with this incredible pride of souls is what gives Cosmic Wisdom its power, and as we share our journeys, we all rise together. And of course, if you have not yet joined our pride, please press that subscribe button. We have so much more to share with you, so much love and support to offer as you step into this glorious new chapter. You can tap or click on one of the videos you see on your screen now to continue your journey and dive even deeper into your limitless Leo potential. Thank you for being here, for sharing your light with me today. It has been a true gift. Now go forth and reign magnificent Leo. The stage is yours.